Mr. Paul Rudy, who, wow, you know what? You cannot see pressure on you at all. You're not sweating a bit. I mean, you're as cool as a cucumber.
Yeah, I went with an extra layer of the deodorant, and I have a change in shirts coming up as we try to bring you, Mark. This, you just don't let them see you sweat, right? That's what we're trained in this business. But what we are trained to do around here is bring you the very best in San Diego high school football. And with that in mind, I'd like to introduce yet another member of the broadcast team. If we could take a shot of Legadou Nane, who's going to lose some of his game check today because, like a lot of wide receivers, he's proven to be
a diva.
A diva, yeah. Running back. Legadou, welcome to the PrePR. Thank you for making the journey down the very busy corridor of the 805.
A little longer than expected, but I made it. I'm here.
All right. You are. Well, you know what? I'm going to save the question. I want to ask you about Antonio Brown because that situation is nuts, but we'll get to that in just a bit. Right now, let's go down to the South Bay where Bo Furtick is standing by with a very special story. Bo, take it away, please.
Thank you, Paul. I'm now joined by Hilltop head coach Drew Wessling. Drew, 92 points in the first two games. What makes your offense so potent?
We got a great line up front. That's where it all starts. I think we've got a great trigger man in Javen Deanda, and we got great skill players. So we're going to try and keep pushing the tempo. That's a big part of our offense, big emphasis, and hopefully we can continue to get better every single week.
Tough road wins at El Cap, at Escondido, both comeback victories. What have you learned about this team through the first two games?
A couple things. I think first off, we found out we're never out of a game, and we never have a game really sewn up. So it's a great way to remind our guys we got to play every single play of the entire game. And then I think we learned that we can handle adversity, at least thus far. So these are great opportunities to see kind of our mental toughness and can we overcome some adversity. And to be able to do that and get 2 wins, we feel really fortunate.
Tom Rice, big storyline, World War II veteran, parachuter on D-Day. Talk about what he's meant to this community.
He's meant a lot. I've actually never met him, but I've certainly heard the stories of his legend. He started teaching the first year of school open in 1959, taught for 44 years, obviously served our country in World War II, and after that, and he just did the 75th anniversary where he parachuted at 98 years old just a few months back. So looking forward to meeting a hero and somebody who means a lot to Chula Vista and Hilltop.
And there it is, Coach Drew Wessling in his fourth year, coming off back-to-back league championships. Tom Rice, a World War II veteran, parachuter on D-Day, parachuted into Normandy. A great guy, can't wait to meet him. He'll be our honorary guest here at Hilltop High School for South Bay Game of the Week, San Ysidro at Hilltop. Paul, we'll send it back to you.
All right, Bo, I met Mr. Rice in studio. It was quite the treat, and I think you're in for a great honor. But we have to talk one bit of NFL news. I know it's a high school football show, but what's going on with it? Why are all you wide receivers divas?
I guess there's one ball, there's 4 of us out there, so we have to make the most noise to get it. I guess that's what it is.
But I mean, it's I guess there's, for every Antonio Brown, there's a Larry Fitzgerald, but still, did the Raiders do the right thing bringing him back?
I think it's tough. When you make that kind of a trade and you pay the guy and you haven't played a week 1 game, but you have that Ferrari sitting in the garage, they want to test it. So I think they're, trying to give him a chance and going to let him kind of hang himself.
All right. We are going to have Coach Will Gray coming up right after these short but important commercial words. Folks, you're watching the PrePR tucked neatly inside the 5 p.m. news right here at KUSI. We'll be right back.
Saturdays are for the boys. No, but Friday is for PPR.
Yeah! I got that Friday night fever.